With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the 51s and the Royals. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going.
Leading off for Abu Dhabi, left fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is under it. Makes the play, one away. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Matt Carpenter takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Matt Carpenter.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Kevin Kiermaier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop. The throw. It's late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Shot towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side. Jackie Robinson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Under it is Crawford, and he's got it for out number 2. Buckeye Stubbs gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... J.J. Hardy makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
J.J. Hardy.
Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Stocker waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coco Crisp steps in with the left-hander on the mound. Hit on the ground to short. Machado is there. On to first, and Coco's gone for the second out. Jonathan Lucroy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Reggie Stocker strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for him. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, settles into the box for his first chance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Blyleven pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Bryce Harper is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Bottom of the second here with no score. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting ninth, pitcher
Clayton Kershaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Crawford has a read on it, and that retires the side. Bert Blyleven set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Kershaw's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Barehanded on the hop. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Carl Crawford will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Brian Dozier is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tied at 93, ball 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to take it is Coco, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Buckeye Stubbs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Reggie Stocker. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Alex Rodriguez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Matt Carpenter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier stands in.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Kershaw looks in. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself. Anthony Rizzo stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Hit hard to short. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bryce Harper is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
The shortstop,
Manny Machado steps into the box. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Eddie Murray is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
pitcher number 22.
Clayton Kershaw comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with one away. On to first, and there are two down. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, J.J. Hardy heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Coco Crisp stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. Flip onto the second baseman covering. He'll take care of him at first. Scored 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only one away.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The pitcher.
Digging in, Bert Blyleven. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fun attempt, and it looks like a good one. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Carl Crawford will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jackie Robinson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Popped up. Calling for it, Rizzo. 1 out. Mike Trout will stand in. He flew out his last time up. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Blyleven has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Buckeye Stubbs is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Brian Dozier makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Matt Carpenter will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back to the mound and off his leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Well, let's see if he's okay out there.
Rizzo.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Stocker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Reggie Stocker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Alex Rodriguez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3-2. And they don't give in to A-Rod as that misses for ball 4. Bryce Harper stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here. Hit to first. Hardy for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Manny Machado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout is there. He's got it 1 away. Leadoff man retired now for Coco Crisp.
Coco Crisp.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Vinny Pistano will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Eddie Murray, and they'll need him to get something going here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Carpenter gonna have to hurry. A quick out number 1. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Lined hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Ripped on the ground to first. Hardy for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mike Trout. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kiermaier retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So Kenley Jansen will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Vinny Pistano will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Catcher, Vinny Pistano.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout on the run. 1 away. Carl Crawford will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Brian Dozier will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Buckeye Stubbs, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Moving under it, Crisp. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Reggie Stocker. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. On the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Alex Rodriguez. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Lucroy is up with it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Matt Carpenter will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's popped up. Murray is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Too high, 1-0. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Anthony Rizzo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jansen's ready. Here it comes. First pitch cut it. It's by him for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Pedro Strop will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. striding in to start the ninth, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The shortstop, number 13,
Manny Machado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Eddie Murray is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Ball three. 3-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he lays off, ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Jose Altuve will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Right side, hit hard. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Jackie Robinson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Line to the right side. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with two away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Trying to hold the lead. Mike Trout's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Hit in the air out to right. Crisp on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look into Chicago. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Abu Dhabi and Albuquerque. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Dozier.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's too late as Crawford just waltzes right into third. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Fielder comes up with it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Kevin Kiermaier takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Striding into the box, J.J. Hardy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
J.J. Hardy.
This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Back goes Trout, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. And he's in there with a two-run triple.
The right fielder, number 4, Coco Chris.
Into the seats, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ken Murphy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hit well on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. In there at the knees, strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under this one is crisp, and that's out number 2. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. chop foul over towards the coaching box. Smoke toward third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jonathan Leap. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth,
Bert Blyleven stands in for the first time. Sail into the windup. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
now batting,
Carl Crawford will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Nope,
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Prince Fielder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
first baseman, Prince.
In tied at 93, ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2. And now a swing and a miss by the young Prince, and Fielder's gone for the first out.
Batting fifth, third baseman,
Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
batting sixth,
Brian McCann stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit hard to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ian Kinsler set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Machado is there. Throw to first in time. Start the third.
Third baseman, number 13.
One away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Jim Edmonds digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Cobras, left fielder, Jim Edmonds.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Hardy for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ken Murphy will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Bryce Harper is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now to the plate, J.J. Hardy, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Lined hard toward right center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Coco Crisp is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sale gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Mike Trout is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Prince Fielder is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Of course, that power of Prince's didn't dissipate as he got older. He was a home run threat from the moment he stepped into big league baseball.
Well, no doubt about that. In just his second full season with the Brewers in 2007, he hit 50 home runs and drove in 119. Almost won the MVP, too.
Manny Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jonathan Lucroy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Murphy is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Bert Blylevel stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Carl Crawford will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Brian McCann comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Now batting,
Jim Edmonds is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Carlos Gonzalez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford giving chase. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ken Murphy will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Bryce Harper steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Hit to short. Hardy's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jake Diekman will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Brian Dozier will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
leading off for the 51s, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Third baseman, number 13.
Ready now, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, heading for second now. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mike Trout will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Right side hit hard. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Prince Fielder will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So striding in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fernando Rodriguez will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Manny Machado will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Crawford has a play. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Now a long throw to third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Trying to hold the lead. Brian McCann is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire. Back here on the south side of Chicago. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Drives it the other way to deep right. Harper looks up. Gone!
Now batting.
J.J. Hardy, a solo home run as they push the lead to 4-2. Coco Crisp is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. 1 away. Jonathan Lucroy digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Not close. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Edmonds on the move, and a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Roberto Ozuna will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th. Fernando Rodriguez will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. First offering on its way, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Prince able to make the catch here, and there are 2 away now. Carl Crawford takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Brian Dozier strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's not in time as Crawford takes second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it won't be in time, so credit Crawford with steal number 2 on the day. 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Swung on and chopped up the middle, backhanded. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Kiermaier is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And that misses here as they fall behind Edmonds now 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Matt Holliday will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Now pitching, Andrew.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Anthony Rizzo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Rizzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit hard toward first, and he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Shortstop.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Here comes the first pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. One there. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ken Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High and deep to right center field. Kiermaier ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
Solo shot to right center, and it's a 5-3 game now. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Prince Fielder stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a miss by Fielder as he can't connect there, and he's retired for route number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Kicking off the top of the 9th, some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Jonathan Lucroy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The pitcher, number 33.
Nick Swisher will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nick Swisher.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and Swisher's down on strikes for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Brian Dozier will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Back to the mound and off his leg. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way. Raleigh Fingers is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he botches it. Fingers is ready. 1-2 on its way. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Rizzo gonna have to hurry, and they'll just tag him out along the first baseline. Ian Kinsler will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Jim Edmonds makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here.